Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Central Tabletop Gaming. I am your host, Jeremy Kelly, and today we will be continuing Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Now, before we begin, I'm going to let you guys know that I finally just got the last aircraft available in the game. So, we will be flying the Black Widow, also known as the YF-23. I hope you guys enjoy. That little bit of a spoiler in advance, but let's go ahead and get this campaign started. And that's not right. Whoa, no.
You know,
Okay, so I think I might have accidentally done a mission in advance, so I'm going to quit this one, guys. I am so sorry. We're just going to do it in free mission real quick. So that way I can do the right mission, but know that I was trying to dummy test the plane that I have and just get used to it, so I practiced this mission beforehand, and I thought I did it, but I guess not. So, sorry about that, guys. Alright, here's your cutscene.
your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Arusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
This is probably one of the most straightforward missions. You just attack ground targets. And I will be able to show you guys today how to get the special skin for that. Also, I seen you in chat. Welcome to chat. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this mission with the YF-23 like I promised. So there she is in advance. Yes, that is. And I don't really see anything other than the unguided bomb I care to use, so I'm just going to use that. It's a simple little thing, I mean, honestly. And honestly, I don't really like any of the skins for this thing, so we're just going to go with the spare squadron default look. Again, flying a very expensive aircraft for a convict, because my government has money to throw away. And I need to make sure one of my parts has been changed out, so... Okay, they're just for standard missiles. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and sortie.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
This is honestly an aircraft that, in my opinion, is a more ground-capable version of the F-22, and I'm talking about outside of the video game, so please keep that in mind. It also reminds me really heavily of the Wyvern.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the
Alright, sorry for interrupting chat, but we all know I can't
forces were gonna clean things
attack ground forces with that, so...
Blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being
being attacked. Enemy aircraft. All squadrons, delay the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. But feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine. What are the odds of getting out of line?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
I am going kind of cheesy, by the way, guys, with those machine guns. So, if you're kind of curious why they're just dumb firing constantly, yeah, that's my fault.
However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Damn, missed again.
Trigger, you're rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. The vehicles have been taken out. On to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
That's too easy.
Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Oh, I missed it by one.
Down.
And I will read the comments here in chat in just a second. How did that miss? Didn't that time.
Destroyed all the trucks.
Sorry guys, I was reading chat there for a second. So, I'm going to fly over here and show you guys how to get the special skin for the Tomcat.
Base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
So what you want to do is fly in from this direction.
While everyone else was sleeping. Trigger crashed. Idiot.
We've got more company.
Alright, so what you gotta do is fly through it that direction.
The odds.
And I think you have to do it from that specific direction, so keep that in mind. Then you're gonna fly over here, which is pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward, and you're gonna find Kitten over here. Can't say I care for the name much, but hey, that's a thing. And then you're just gonna line up the shot.
Missile launched. Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
And that's that. Literally, it's that straightforward. This isn't a very hard mission, so I would highly recommend, if you can handle the
Spare 15
narrow
enemies
flying,
unlocked.
go ahead and do it. Go ahead and get an easy to get skin. And hope that helped those of you who actually do care about that. Like I said, I'm not a huge person when it comes to that, but I've been doing it more and more, so I can make you guys happy. So,
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
hope you guys like.
Spare 15 bombs away.
Three! The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire. Missile!
AA gun down.
Evade. Continuing attack.
Alright, looks like we just got a few more targets left.
Breaking out of block.
In gun range.
Heads up, idiot.
I love the simplicity of this cockpit. I know I talk about that a lot, guys, but aesthetics are just as important to me as practicality.
I know the base commander makes a
So,
big deal whenever a new mission comes in.
hence
But it's
why.
just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, and
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk.
Again, I love how they're calling out game logic in most of these things, because that is such a video game problem. And I hope no one actually does that, because that is such an easy way just to lose your data.
Hostile has a lock.
Warning, bandit on your 6.
APC down.
And attempting to hug the dirt.
Fox 2.
I love the terrain in this game.
Bandit acquired. Lock on. Evade that missile. Fox 2. Fox 2. Failing.
We do have one more base to destroy, so at this point I'm just getting some extra kills. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting the extra base down. I do see there's a few things I left behind, so if I have time I'll go back and do them. I've never actually done a full base clear, so...
Missile. 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 Caution.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile.
I've never been good at hide and seek.
Missile launched. Spare 15, bandit is down.
Missile.
AA gun down.
Missile. Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
Bad timing, game.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilot? Heard about them on the news.
Machines are not replacing
Missile.
humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way.
Missile.
Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Missile.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Missile.
This is
Missile.
spare 7. Shit!
Missile.
Someone get this enemy off my tail!
Missile.
I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Missile. Missile.
Hey,
Missile.
someone's down!
Missile.
Who is it? It's High Roller! He's been taken out!
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Missile.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Missile.
Penal units are just
Missile.
pawns.
Ammunition 0.
That
Missile.
lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Ammunition 0.
What happens to a vet when the banker's out?
Caution.
Wait, moron.
Another man down! There's no point! Retreat!
Missile.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation.
Alright, so we're gonna go after drones now.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Missile.
My aircraft.
This isn't even a
Missile.
fight.
Missile.
You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop him! I'm getting behind Traeger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you're the French members. If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit. It's a base trigger, I'll give you that.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Zeroed. Missile.
Oh,
Missile.
I'm out of machine gun ammo.
Need your face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog. Missile!
You'll pay for this.
Missile.
Has a lock.
Missile.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Missile. 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 Missile.
In gun range.
Spare 15 down another. That's 3.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
I'm on my target.
Watch the bandit on your tail. I'm finally finding my clue.
UAV destroyed.
Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile. Fall one.
I'm just starting to run low on everything.
Hostile has a lock.
In position
Missile.
behind bandit.
Come on. Blasted drones.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5.
Missile.
I've shut down 6.
Missile.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Ah, I love that.
Missile.
Our attack angles are limited.
Spare 15, Fox 2. 2
Missile.
minutes
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Missile. 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 Missile warning. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy has fled.
Enemy sticking in my rear.
There we go.
remaining. Down.
Missile.
Check your 6.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Break.
Missile.
Spare 15 was shot down.
Oh. Okay, guys, that was unfortunate. I think it starts up right after the drones, so... Nope.
Some welcome.
Ah.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were going to clean things up.
Okay, guys. I'm not gonna talk as much. So, I'm gonna kind of speedrun this.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first.
To be fair, though, you
If
can't
handle
actually
that,
beat this
just fly
minute,
and be a
this
target.
mission before the 15-minute marker, so keep that in mind.
Being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The fire set off a chain reaction.
has a lock.
At least stop it from spreading.
Missile.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Pull up. Caution.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that? Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Missile.
Righto.
Missile.
Trigger, you're rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Missile.
I'm out.
Missile.
Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply.
Caution.
But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
Missile.
We're
Missile.
gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place.
Missile.
I'll take it from here.
Missile.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Caution. Missile.
Someone take out the AA!
Missile.
I probably should not have added the
Caution.
auto strafe. So, to anyone complaining about that, I'm with you.
Vehicle down.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Oh, poor guy was just about to take off, too.
AA gun down.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Quit firing. There.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 has destroyed a target.
Nope. Like I said, I'm just trying to run through this, so thank you guys for your patience, because I'm a little embarrassed that I failed that late in the mission. So,
Caution.
I definitely want to make up for time.
Hostile has a lock.
Be great if I quit wasting
Enemy
stuff too, wouldn't it?
reinforcements. Check your radars.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Package drop.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Nope.
Target. Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface.
Spare 15 locked. Spare 15 target destroyed. Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Missile.
My tail is fine.
Missile away.
Missile. Missile.
Yeah, it looks like I fired that one way too late.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Oh, come on.
Doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. And they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins.
Missile.
You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Missile.
Man, you're delusional.
Missile.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Why am I wasting ammo? Oh, I hate it how the game sometimes just auto-strafes at nothing.
Vehicle down.
If only I could use a radio to lift my spirits.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Alright, let's go after the drones. Because I pretty much got everything else.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? Heard about them on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Stall warning. Stall
Did the jailer
warning.
know
Stall
about the
warning.
shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
I'm on my target.
I don't like gambling this way. This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roll a missile. Take it off.
God damn it, I'm in! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? Ty Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Missile.
Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Missile.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat. I'm locked on.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
Caution.
I'm hit.
Alert.
My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units,
Missile.
but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Missile.
I'm getting behind Trigger.
Missile.
Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him.
Missile.
Poor decision on your part.
Missile.
I've still got top score.
Missile.
Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
Missile.
Leave the operation area.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock. I'm finally finding my groove.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog. Hit on target.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
5 minutes remaining.
Allies down.
Missile.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile. Ammunition zero.
Attack hit. Target.
Oh, I didn't realize I was out of flares. Well, I'm gonna actually have to pay attention now, don't I?
Fox 2.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid. I'm spiked. I'll shake you. Take care of the surface target.
Break. Break.
Missile.
I've taken damage, but I'm good to go.
You've got one on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 down another. That's 3.
Missile.
Missile inbound.
Missile.
Missile!
Ammunition zero.
You're out of bullets. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
Missile zero. Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Missile.
Missile, evading.
Stall warning.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. The tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
UAV destroyed.
Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Missile.
This is nerve-wracking because I know I have no more flares.
Missile.
Fox 2.
So I am solely relying on my plane at this point.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile. 2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Damn, these guys are agile.
Come on.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 drops down.
Missile.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
The enemy can only approach us with certain angles, so cover them.
Missile. 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 Ammunition missile.
Special weaponry is gone.
Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Enemy missile closing. Breaking.
Missile.
Missile hit. 1 minute remaining.
Breaking lock. Evading.
Missile.
Frank, missile inbound.
Missile.
This is a whole new kind of war.
Holy crap.
Fox 2.
How long have I survived with that 56 points of damage now?
I'm in position. He's mine.
Oh, come on. Can I? There we go.
Enemy base is crippled. That's enough. Go find some enemies that can kill you.
Ha! Oh, it didn't damage him because
Give
timer.
enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
I love how tabloid is basically your dedicated wingman in this.
Welcome.
So, sorry about the mistake I had earlier in the mission, guys. So, I hope regardless you guys enjoyed that, even though it was repetitive. I didn't mean to die. But I am still trying to get better at this game,
You
so
lost planes.
I'm
but
not the
mission
greatest,
succeeded.
so
However,
thank you for
some
your
of crossed the
understanding.
return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Did my nickname turn into Crashed a lot? Because that'd be very accurate. So, again, I apologize. I did not mean for that to be as bad as it was, let alone the fact that I had the wrong mission. So, yeah. Sorry about that. But, on a good note, we are done with that. And that is the end of that. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the skin that you'll get for the... Sorry, I forgot the name for a second. The Tomcat. And let's just go into free flight. Am I in special missions? Okay. I'm slightly more tired than I thought, guys, but alright. So now let's go into free flight. And yeah, charge the enemy. What's the worst? I have to skip a cutscene. I don't think they show cutscenes on free flight. Keep forgetting if they do or don't. Okay, they don't. So the skin you're going to get for the Tomcat isn't a bad one, honestly. So we're just going to equip that. It's not bad. It's not great. I do kind of like the desert theme to it. So honestly, I just love desert themes to begin with. So if you're into that kind of thing, it's a very amazing look. And it looks a little bit better than, say, the default Osea. There's also the Rosgri skin, if you guys have that DLC, I think. It's a DLC. So, if something like that is more of interest into you, this one's kind of neat because, like, when you move, you can see the red shifts around. And I can't see it, but I think, yeah, there it is. Yeah, when you do, like, air braking and stuff, it shows a little bit more. When your wings extend, you can see the red underneath there. That'll become a lot more prominent. And honestly, that's just a beautiful look in the overall aspect of the plane. So it looks really nice when you're just trying to fly around. But that is the end of that. So thank you all so much for watching me here on Central Tabletop Gaming. I was your host, Jeremy Kelly. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye!